big wave guy. You know what the fuck. You know what the fuck. You know what the fuck. You know what the fuck.
What's good to the channel? Big Wave God made this boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow my IG page at Big Wave God. Now, man, I know y'all done heard this story about this little police officer lady who slept with half of her co-workers, the men, you know what I'm saying, and basically got fired, man. I think they all got fired, and they was actually sleeping together while they was on duty. I'm talking about they in the police station, in the gym, you feel me, in police cruisers, bathrooms, everywhere, you feel me. And not to mention, the worst part of it all, the young lady was married, and I think the other officers might have been married too, you know what I'm saying? And this two black dudes, two white dudes, you feel me? So, she definitely showed the love and spread the love a lot, but this is the young lady on the screen, you feel me? And I don't want to blast her business, but you feel me? This is literally a article on the internet. They already done put her business out all in the streets, and I was just looking at an article when they were saying New York Post is actually coming under fire because a lot of people wasn't feeling the fact that they went ahead and exposed this young lady and her co-workers and basically got her fired, you feel me? I don't even know how the investigation started or none of that. I just know it's a crazy story, and goddamn, man, I can't. I would go off on her, you feel me, for making, two brothers lose their job, you feel me. But hey, if she want to spread the love to the brothers in the police department, I ain't got no problem with it, you feel me. I don't see how it was anybody's business who she was sleeping with anyway. But I ain't gonna lie, she was getting busy at the police station and on duty, you feel me. Y'all should have been at least going to hotels and at least sneaking around about it a little bit. That's all I'm saying, man. But we gonna get into this article and read what really happened, you feel me. It happened somewhere like in Tennessee like that, but we about to find out the details right now. Y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button, let's get it. All right, we start right here, man. Married police officer fired for sleeping with half of the department, some while on duty. Now, first of all, this article is out of line for even putting half of the department, you feel me? Was it half? How many people in the department? Because it's only 4 dudes right here. And this is crazy, man. All right, let's get it. A policewoman in Tennessee has been fired following a series of wild romps with half a dozen of her fellow officers. So they got 4 dudes on the picture, but it was really 6. Jesus Christ. Laverne Police Department officials were left red-faced after allegations involving Megan Hall began to circulate in the small Tennessee town. See, this the problem whenever you doing stuff like this, you ain't got no business doing, and you in a small town, and you sleeping with the same officers that work with you at the same police department. So you think they not all talking about this, sharing? Y'all probably going one after each other, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know, and in a small town, that's about to spread like wildfire. Y'all was already doomed from the beginning. Hall, who is married but claimed to be in an open marriage, was sworn in back in 2021, but has since been relieved of her duties. LPD officials were tipped off by Laverne Mayor Jason Cole, who received the tip that Hall was engaged in sordid sex parties with her fellow officers, including a threesome with Officer Patrick and his wife. Now, hold on, Mayor. I feel like the mayor kind of hating, you feel me? Did you smash and you wanted to probably gal her or something? Or did she not give it to you and you felt like exposing her? Like, how did the mayor know, you feel me? Was he at the threesome? Or did the officer tell him and then he went back to tell? I can't believe the mayor snitching on this young lady, man. I actually didn't think I was going to find myself on the side of her, you know what I'm saying? But the way she was outed, it was kind of cold-blooded, you feel me? By the mayor, too. Jason Cole, boy, you is a hater. And she had a threesome, so you mad because she had a threesome with a cop and his wife. At least his wife knew. According to the New York Post, so-and-so had engaged in several risque escapades with Hall, including a hot tub party involving alcohol and the loss of her bikini top. That's not even on duty. The married man later expressed concern over the female's officer's mental state when Hall pulled the trigger on the empty gun pointed at her temple so she could hear what it sounded like. Girl, don't tell me this all got you suicidal that you out here hoeing like this. I mean, that's nobody's fault but your own, and that's not something you should be ashamed of. That's what you really want to do. Be proud of it and live in your truth. So they got worried about you because you was sleeping with so many people, knowing you married, even though you claiming to be in an open relationship and you still doing crazy stuff that shocked everybody when you pointed an empty gun at your head and pulled the trigger to see what it sounded like. That sounded like it's something a little deeper than that, and that's probably what got you exposed, because they started investigating your ass after that. Despite his concerns, he seemingly had no problem sharing Hall with other officers and was reportedly told by Hall that Sergeant Lewis Powell had a big black BBC. I wish I didn't just read that, oh my God. But Hall's antics did not simply occur off the clock. The disgraced policewoman was also accused of performing oral sex on Powell and Shields during duty hours at both the police station and the agency's gym. Now, that's what I got a problem with, because while y'all are supposed to be protecting and serving, y'all up there, back there giving up fellatio, you feel me? On the taxpayer's dime. I had no problem with it when it was in the hot tub and all these other sexcapades and escapades y'all was having. But hold up, man, and y'all in the gym with it? That's disgusting. Imagine a cop gotta come lay his head on a bench press where some nigga ass cheeks done been spread wide open. 4 of the 6 officers who were involved with Hall identified as Sergeant Lewis Powell, officer. They putting all their names out there, and I ain't even gonna do that, man. I ain't even gonna do that. They was all fired along with their mutual paramour. 2 officers managed to avoid firing, but they were suspended. The loss of 4 out of 6 officers comes at a period cost to the Laverne Police Department. Boy, y'all trying to use some good words up in this article. Who wrote this shit? Which only has 11 open sworn positions. That's why they said half the police department, because this really is a small town. Y'all only got 11 open sworn positions. God damn. How many cops y'all got? 12? Y'all just fired 6 of them motherfuckers. So y'all only had about 15, 17 cops. The content of the way, oh, my bad. Yeah, man, this is her, man. This is her on the screen. This 2 brothers, man, that went off the deep end and they wanted to get a little dip in that snow bunny, you feel me? And it cost them their career. I don't know if they're going to probably never be able to work again. Honestly, it was foul for them to be doing this in the police station, but it's not that big of a deal, you feel me? There's other officers out here that shooting unarmed people and they still goddamn keeping their jobs. So how y'all gonna fire them for engaging in a little, you know what I'm saying, promiscuity? Yeah, feel me? There you go. I knew I was gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about little Miss Megan Hall, man. I don't think y'all should crucify her, man. I feel like a lot of love need to be spread in the world, you feel me? And she definitely was getting the job done, man. Let me know what y'all think. Big Wave got made. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Till next time, we out of here.
Sirloin and asparagus, the money wasn't inherited. Wave God like excellence. I speak the truth like it's Exodus. Exhibition before Xmas, then I treat the bitch like she don't exist. Left alone like the only kid. I just had to show my dominance. I just had to show my prominence. I could kill him with a